one of the things that is interesting, probably what Jorge was saying, is we're talking here, we identify 38 subsectors in the creative industry. So they're very different. So we're talking about things that are completely different, like video games or arts and crafts. So there's a lot of, and also this boundary that is blurred right now is really interesting. One of the things that we saw during the pandemic, and in a study that we did with the Mercosur Cultural, UNESCO, CEGIB, and OEI, was that the sectors that were less technified or less into the digital world, they were the ones that innovate the most. And this is something that we need to keep this innovation process in these very traditional sectors for this economy that is going to this digitization in general. But for this, one of the things that we identify also is that there are two things that are really important, especially thinking from a development bank. Is one of the things is invest in infrastructure, digital infrastructure, because if not, we are not going to do anything in the region. We are not going to be competitive in global markets, and we need to invest in infrastructure. But also we need to invest in training, not only for the people that works in the digital economy, but for the whole value chain. So for artisans, for everybody. So they need to be literate in this digital economy as a whole. And this is something that the governments, they have to invest on this. Because most of them during the pandemic, they have to move from zero to digitize without having the tools to do that. So they did it how they thought it was okay, but right now there is an opportunity to really invest on this. And also something that is important is also to create a framework, because it would be needed like regulations and a legal framework that would protect our creators, our artists in this new economy that for many is really, really new, and to make sure that artists and creators and creative people, they get paid for their services and products. And this is something that is today it's an important discussion that we have to have and be really innovative in the way we create this framework for our countries.